Today's event was brilliant. It had three key ingredients. First, the insight from the think tanks on the evolving picture in IDM space. Second, the insight from practitioners on the challenges that they faced and how they solved that. Last but not the least, from the product vendors on how they have solved this problem for other clients and customers. And I think it's a brilliant mixture of all the three. Today I spoke about British Gas journey in deploying next generation identity management platform, which we call it as auth as service. IDM is a very complex space. It has a lot of protocols and products and vendors, and the problem domain itself is very complex. So we had faced a lot of integration challenges, and the only way to solve that is just keep doing it, understanding the space, and over a period of time now we have built that excellency, and where possible we automate things so that that doesn't happen again, and the lessons learned, we do have process to disseminate that information. And this is one such event where we wanted to share our experience and the challenges that we faced so that it can help the wider good. Cloud is being a disruptive technology. With cloud, what has happened is it has given a lot of power to the developers or the builders. What that means is they can create wonderful stuff, system of innovation now, and also there's a lot of things where mobile or user focused. Now these are the two things that are the supply side. We have microservices and the power of cloud. On the demand side we have mobile devices and demanding customers, and they all want to come together and use the service. But then in between we have an invisible constraint to make sure that it is safe and secure. So this is what I call it as a parent-teenager problem, where as a parent you want to make sure your teenagers are safe and secure, but as a teenager what they want is more choice and more freedom. Now if you are able to achieve both, that's a brilliant place. I'm not sure whether I've solved the parent-teenager problem, but at least architecturally we have solved this in British Gas. So the key thing about our auth as a service is it's just an endpoint, similar to how app developers are using Facebook Connect or any other products like Google and Twitter and LinkedIn. So we have used a similar concept. We have taken inspiration from industry leaders and we have implemented that. Now under the hood, what we have got is we have got an API gateway which does identity federation, identity broker, and also acts as a reverse proxy to our IAM solution. Then we have WAF, which acts as a first line of defense against malicious threats from different parts of the world, and also various other internet facing threats. With the combination of these two, we were able to meet the requirements of the organization, both in terms of governance, compliance, and regulatory, which I thought was a brilliant thing, because once we solve this problem, we can unlock the value for both our customers and for our developer community. The key lessons we learned is never celebrate your victory dance for the first time and it works. Always check all the use cases to make sure that everything works, and test. Because what happens is the cloud is a new technology. The vendors are still getting used to cloud or cloud way of working, and we need a lot of grit and patience to plow through all the challenges to delight our customers. So I think that is the motivation, and it is still a labor of love. The key thing is treat identity management as a capability for your next generation innovation. Build it as a platform so that all the complexities related to the technology, related to demand and supply are all abstracted away architecturally, and deliver it as a service, because that's what your customers, your developers, and your third parties want, is a simple service. What this allows you is, in future, if you want to move to a different offering or a vendor offering as a software as a service or whatever is your strategic goal, you can shift easily without impacting your customers. And I think you need to put your customer first. Thank you.